Hey y'all. What's going on? Welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading, y'all. Look, excuse me, okay, if y'all hear my grandkids in the background, but I've been trying to do this reading for a couple of days, and if I don't do it now, then it's gonna be late tonight when I do it, and I don't want to do the messages from your spirit guides late. So, excuse me with the grandkids in the background. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. These are messages from your spirit guides. We're going to be going from Aries to Pisces. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to post the timestamps in the comments once the reading is over. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. So, hi Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Okay, messages from your spirit guides, Aries. So the first one card I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you some oracle messages first. So let's get an African deity for Aries. African deity for Aries. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button as y'all come in. I think I want to wait and do this later. I think I want to wait and do this reading later when I don't have the kids. It'll probably be around. Hey, Deborah. Hey, y'all. I'm debating on if I want to do this reading now. I think I'm gonna wait till I don't know. I guess I'll go ahead. But I'm babysitting, so excuse my grandkids in the background, y'all. This is all signs. It's gonna be from Aries to Pisces. So Taurus is after Aries. So be looking for a Taurus after Aries. Thank y'all for tuning in. Aries to Pisces. Yeah. Thank you. I have 6 grandkids. Yeah, I have 6 grandkids. My oldest is 30. I have a 30-year-old. And I have a 30-year-old. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button. These are messages from your spirit guides. It's not going to be too much. Messages from your spirit guides. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do another timestamp for Aries. Hi, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. African goddess for Aries. What's going on, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What's going on, Aries? African goddess for Aries. Okay, African goddess for Aries. What's going on, Aries? You have the goddess Queen Nefertiti with alchemy. Queen Nefertiti. And this is number 38. So some of you guys could be 38. Also, some of you could have life path number 11, which is a master number. So you guys could be seeing the number 11. There are 22 people on here right now, so that's 1111. So let's see. And then also that's justice. So some of y'all could have Libra placements in your charts. And Queen Nefertiti is a fire element. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you may have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements in your chart. And Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen, if y'all don't already know that, whose name means a beauty has come. So some of you Aries, Queen Nefertiti, really beautiful. And you carry that spirit of a queen. Okay, you have that queen spirit. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution, worshiping Aten, the sun god. Aten. Aries, this say it is time you turn everything that life allows your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfill your purpose. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute, lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything that you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. And Aries, this say I am a money magnet. So you are a money magnet. You are attracting money right now, Aries. What does it feel like? And say everything that you touch turns to gold is your goddess declaration. So everything that you touch right now is turning into gold. So this is your spirit guides letting you know that you, first off, that you are a queen, okay? And second off, that you are a money magnet, and that you are attracting good energy to you. So you should feel good. This say see it, smell it, and taste it. So you're, even some of you, you may find your senses being heightened. You may find yourself like your taste buds changing. You may find that you're more sensitive to touch, and you may find that your hearing may be more sensitive. You may be able to hear long distances. You know, when you think that you wasn't, you know, that could hear, but you may be hearing things more sensitive. So your spirit guides is letting you know that. Now let's get a Seasons of the Witch. Seasons of the Witch for Aries. Some of you, Aries, you guys should get you an Ankh cross. If you don't have the Ankh cross, you should get you an Ankh cross. Look at the sun god Ra. And then this said that that she was connected with the sun god. And look at the sun god came out. So you are really connected to the sun god, okay? So so some Aries, you should know to stay in the sun more often, to get that energy from the sun, because you are most definitely connected to the sun. And then this is number 40, so some of you could be 40. So you guys want to, if you are doing some manifesting, Aries, you want to do it like during the day, especially like during sunrise, when the sun comes up. That's when you want to do your manifesting, and you want to do your praying, okay, during during sunrise. So let's read sun god Ra, and then a teen. It said a teen. So, and look up those deities, y'all. Look up the deity. Come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. The sun god is the ultimate expression of masculine energy. So if you are a guy, you are in your masculine energy. You are heightened into your masculine energy. If you are a lady, then you are in your masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So if you are a lady right now, you are in your masculine energy, representing structure. See, masculine energy, when you are a lady, this is when you see yourself, you're building your structure, you're being authoritative, and you know you are being what you have that status of I'm being respected. That's like you in your masculine energy, you being a leader, you getting things taken care of, and you are, this say, a force to be reckoned with. That's when you know that, ladies, that you are in your masculine energy. Your situation requires a strong hand and systematic approach. The sun god does not allow his emotions to listen, Aries. The sun god does not allow his emotions to cloud his judgment, and neither should you. Communicate with clear logic and reason and demonstrate your mastery and intellect. Any others involved in your situation will respect you, okay, for your ability to get right down to the heart of the matter. So that's like what y'all doing, Aries. You getting things down right to you, like you're not playing. When you in your masculine energy, ladies and men, okay, you not playing, okay? This is not playtime, and you are letting people know that. Additionally, this card reminds you that a leader rules with a strong hand, but is not a tyrant. Be mindful of arrogance. So don't be arrogant. Just know what you're doing. Just know what you're doing and allow others their moment in the sun. The sun god is at his best when he uses his strengths to bring out the best in others. Okay, so use your strength to bring out the best in others. Okay, and use your, have that leader and authoritative point to where you are leading people. Okay, and you are helping them as well. So don't like be don't let your ego get to your head. You be a good leader. A good leader helps people, you know. So be a good leader. Now let's get tea leaves, and then we'll move to the next sign. Any tea leaves for Aries? And these are messages from your spirit guide. So these messages are gonna be like uplifting. I'm not really going to like personal life. These are really like spiritual messages. So we'll do a I'll do a reading for you guys tomorrow when we can get like into your personal lives. But right now these are spiritual messages, okay? To help your uplift your spirits, hopefully, yeah. Okay, Aries. Last, any tea leaves? Okay, family matters. So some of you Aries have family matters, and then compliments from an admirer, and then unsettled times and need to plan ahead. So that's, sorry y'all. So some of you need to know to plan ahead. A good leader always has a good plan, right? So make sure you have a good plan, because a good leader has a good plan. Family matters. Taking care of your family and being that leader of your family and being authoritative. And this is a queen and a queen and a king out here. Somebody that's taking care of their family, and also compliments from an admirer. I see all these people like a complimenting you and giving you a round of applause. I'm hearing in my head round of applause for Aries for being a good leader and standing your ground and leading your people, like your family and stuff. You know, you being a good leader. So yeah, I see that. Just be a good leader. Continue to be a good leader. Don't have that big ego. And yeah. Meditate during the day, during sunrise. And yeah, That's it, Aries. Let's go to Taurus so we won't be too long on here. All right, Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Okay, what's going on, Taurus? Hey, Taurus, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Messages from your spirit guides. Okay, Taurus. African goddess for Taurus. African goddess for Taurus. Let's see what African goddess is coming out for you, Taurus. African goddess for Taurus. We have the African goddess of Sitra, brazen. So number 17 could be a significant number for you. And also some of you could have Aquarius placements in your chart. Number 17 is the star card too. So some of you may be doing a lot of manifesting during the night. You may your intuition and your gut feeling, your third eye chakra, your crown chakras may be open up more during the night. Let's see, brazen. Goddess Sitra is the energy and spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Sitra is a brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. Okay, I don't know like how many people believe in casting spells, but this say that you Taurus are casting spells with your hips. And the Taurus that I talk to on my channel, for the most part, I know not every Taurus, okay, not everyone, but do a lot of like spell work. So this is some Taurus that is doing some spell work with your hips. Some of y'all, you may have some fine hips, or it's something about your hips, Taurus. This say step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. This say all who mean you harm will fall away. So all who mean you harm, Taurus, your spirit guides are saying that they're gonna fall away. And I'm hearing in my head, making your enemies your footstool. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. So your hurdles are just illusions. So whatever you have, Taurus, like a hurdle, you getting over it. Your spirit guides are helping you get over it. This say make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fall? So it's like your spirit guides are daring you to like move forward. Like, what are you waiting for, Taurus? Move forward. It is brazen to be unapologetically you. So some of you Tauruses need to know, be unapologetically you. Unapologetically. Okay? It is brazen to speak up for someone and not in the room. So speak up for those that can't speak up for themselves. And it is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. So some of you Tauruses need to know that you can choose a different spiritual path than what your community is doing. You don't have to be Christian just because everybody is Christian. You don't have to be Baptist just because everybody you know is Baptist. You could be Muslim if you want to. You could be whatever. You could be whatever you want to. You could be a Buddhism is what I was trying to say. But you can do whatever you want to do, just because you don't have to follow the crowd. So whatever, some of you may be thinking about switching religion. Some of you may have started just becoming more spiritual and looking at the more spiritual side of things, like your birth chart. Some of you are saying you're paying more attention to the universe. You're paying more attention to Mother Gaia. You could just becoming more spiritual. So you do you. It is brazen to build your family your way. So you build your family towards your spirit guide said. Build your family the way you want to build your family. Okay. You ain't got to be following everybody just because of what everybody else is doing. You do what's brazen for you and your family. This say I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Okay, so you don't be shamed about what you want to do. Don't be shamed about your beliefs, because I can promise you, them Christian folks ain't shamed about their beliefs. And you be creative, y'all. You know you can do whatever religion you want to be. Okay, whatever religion you want to be. I'm not knocking nobody's religion. Okay, I'm just more spiritual now, and I grew up Baptist. I grew up Baptist, but for me and myself, when you know better, you do better. So, okay, let's get a Seasons of the Witch. And plus, if you over here watching tarot with me, then clearly you're becoming more spiritual and not religion. Okay, what Kirk Franklin said: "I'm losing my religion. Thank God." So Pegasus, look, break free, dear one, spread wide and far, for you aren't containable, you are limitless. See, you got brazen and spread your wings and fly, honey. Whatever you're thinking about doing towards, now is the time for you to spread your wings and fly, honey. Look at Pegasus and then brazen. So your spirit guides is really telling you, Taurus, to open up, do you, and be you. Okay. Okay. And be unapologetically about it. Okay. Okay. And then this is number 30. So some of you could be 30. Okay. So let's see. Let me read what this say, baby. Because do you. Like, do you. Okay, so this say you are on the cusp of an expansion, Taurus, and there is limitless potential for where you can go from here. Do you hear me, Taurus? A new journey is upon you, and while you don't know where this journey will lead, you are willing to take the first steps towards what may be one of the most important moments of your life. It doesn't matter if you don't feel ready just yet, as Pegasus is here to catch you. Do you hear that? To catch you as you step off the cliff. You will be guided to the right resources and opportunities, teachers and companions at just the time when you need them. Drawing the Pegasus card is your sign, Taurus, that now is the time. But do be mindful to approach the journey with an open mind and heart. This is your time, Taurus, to experiment and explore through the eyes of wonder, and you will fall into the arms of things you never thought was possible, baby. Spirit is ready to take you to a whole new level. Spirit is telling you to jump and take that leap of faith. Like, we're ready to take you to a whole new level. Towards this say, don't overthink things and say yes as often as you can. No choice is a mistake, and no experience will be wasted. Pegasus is also a good sign for marriage, okay? Or welcoming a new baby. For surely both are new uncharted adventures. So some of you Tauruses may be welcoming a new baby, or you may be newly engaged, or newly married, okay? So this is new stuff. Your spirit guides, Taurus, want you to be brazen and be bold and jump and go after the spiritual things, baby, because the things of this world, it's time to let the way of the world go. It's time to let this world go. This world is falling, done fail. It's time to pick up some spiritual stuff. It's time to start listening to the universe. It's time to start listening to the air, the fire, the water, the wind. It's time to listen to your third eye chakra. Okay, it's time to open up that pineal gland. It's time to listen to that good feeling. It's time to get more spiritual, honey. and get out and let the worldly things go. Because this world is going to, I don't know. But yeah. Okay, tea leaves for Taurus. Tea leaves for Taurus. Tea leaves for Taurus. So you got fire with strong passion, emotion, love or hate. And then we got take care or there will be a loss in material wealth. And then you got May. Taurus. So May is a significant month to you. And is that your birthday month or no, or is it no, it's March. So May is Gemini and yeah, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, and Gemini. I think so. May is a significant month to you. Taurus, also your spirit guides is warning you. They say take care, or there will be a material wealth, a loss in material wealth. So watch your spending, y'all. Watch your money, Taurus. Okay, make sure you're not spending and just buying excessive amounts of things that you don't need. Take care of your finances. Okay, take care of your finances. Strong emotions, passionate love or hate. Some of you Tauruses could be connected to Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and which is May, I think Aries, or is that March? May, June. No, that's Gemini and Cancer. Gemini, Cancer. So Gemini, Cancer, then Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius is you may have that in your chart. But strong emotions and passionate love or hate. So watch your heart. Watch your heart, Taurus. Spirit is telling you to think with your head and not your heart. Because I always tell people that your heart will get you into a lot of things that you don't want to get yourself into. So you have to think with your head and not this brain, this human brain. I mean this your spiritual brain, your pineal gland. Y'all understand? Okay, yeah. Love you, Taurus. Okay, so let's go to Gemini. Y'all tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow the reading is gonna be more personal with the tarot cards. Today is more spiritual with oracles. Okay. Hey Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Messages from your spirit guides. And since I'm doing this one right now, I may come on later and do a more like tarot reading. So yeah, tune in later too. So let's listen to our spirit guides right now. Messages for Taurus, for Gemini. Spirit guides. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, you got a lot of cuts. Messages for Gemini. Gemini, you got the card of Mayat with giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. Okay, so your spirit guides is talking to you about giving and receiving. Number 10. 10 could be a significant number to you. 10 could be your life path number, and then that's the wheel of fortune. So you could be connected with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, all the fixed signs, Gemini. You may have a lot of fixed energy in your chart. So let's read number 10. This is an air element, which is you, Gemini. Goddess Mayat represents alignment, truth, and balance. So your spirit guides is talking to you, Gemini, about alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order. Okay, like your spirit guides is telling you to get things in order and to keep things balanced. As her father, Egyptian, look at sun god Ra is out here like triple time today. Like I don't know like what's going on astrology wise, but sun god Ra has been out in so far everybody's reading. So if y'all don't know who sun god Ra is, go look up sun god Ra. He's an okay. rose up out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. So this lady is in charge of divine justice. So this is like Libra. Some of you may have Libra placements in your chart, and she's talking about divine justice. So some of you Geminis are getting justice from the divine. And you know when you get divine justice, okay, God said this is what it is and it's now. Like it's justice. So if y'all, I don't know, whatever's going on in your life, Gemini, you getting justice for it. Reset your harmonic balance. You are, look, listen, Gemini. This is straight from your spirit guides. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck and out of alignment. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. What you give will come back to you. What you put out will come back to you. That is spiritual law. It's the universal law of what goes around comes around. And that's true. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. If you are a generous giver, Gemini, then practice receiving. Okay? Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Because some people will just give and give and give and give when they don't be looking for anything back. And that's how I tell people all the time. You be a cheerful giver. And when you give to somebody, like somebody asks you to borrow some money or something, give it to them, but don't be looking for it to come back. Now God is telling you, if you have been that type of person, start getting ready to receive some of that stuff back. Because you're finna start receiving some good stuff. It's spiritual law. It's time for you to receive. Okay? Receive compliments, receive joy, receive support, receive pleasure, receive friendship, receive money and love. Okay? Do you hear me, Gemini? They are all the same to spirit. Okay? This your goddess declaration is I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. I give freely and easily. I receive freely and easily. So, okay, be looking for your gifts to come back to you. It's time to receive, y'all. It's time to receive. It's time to receive, Gemini. Let's see. Let's get Seasons of the Witch. Hey, B. Hey, B Dazzle. Seasons of the Witch for Gemini. Seasons of the Witch. Gemini. Gemini. Didn't it say receive pleasure? Look at what you got, Gemini. You got the card of orgasm. You got the card of orgasm, okay? So if you've been doing a lot of giving in any way, shape, or form, it's time for you to receive. Okay, so that's number 29. Some of you could be 29. Baby, it's time for you to receive, honey. It's time for you to rest. Let's see. This say thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. Pleasure, honey, fire, and desire. Let's see what orgasm means. Where is it? Okay. This say, Gemini, this say release is a necessary part of life that you must give way to from time to time. When that does not happen, your soul becomes too overwhelmed and will seek release in other more destructive ways. Let me read that again. Releasing is a necessary part of life that you must give way to from time to time. When that does not happen, your soul becomes too overwhelmed and will seek release in other more destructive ways. Never is this more true than with emotions. However, this say lower vibration. Listen, Gemini. Lower vibrations such as anger, sadness, jealousy, and rage can consume you if they are left unchecked. Okay? You know it. That is true. That stuff will take over us if we don't check it. You may think you are getting over what you feel by ignoring it or locking it in the back of your mind, but eventually your emotions, your emotional baggage will seek another outlet and may manifest in a self-destruction, illness, chaotic outbursts, or other negative expressions of release. So you need to release and start receiving. Some of you Geminis, I feel like you've been giving and giving and giving and giving, and now it's time for you to release and receive. An emotional release doesn't have to be dramatic. There are many ways you can free yourself from the storm brewing within. Giving yourself to creative expression is a healthy way to channel darker emotions. Dance, cook, lose yourself in art, do body expressions or music, sex. Okay, the medium doesn't matter if it brings you a sense of freedom. It don't matter. Whatever you need to do, Gemini, to release that pressure. What's it say? Whether it's giving or receiving, you need to release that pressure so you won't push it to the back and it'll drive you crazy. But we have to release anger, hatred, sadness, jealousy, envy. We have to release that stuff. Don't hold that stuff in. And don't be some Gemini, you hold it in so good and you push it to the back burner and then you be back to bust because you holding it in so much. Don't hold it in no more, Gemini. It's time to release it and let it go. It's time to release and let it go. However, whatever form you think of that you need to release this energy, release it so you can let it go. Okay. What else for Gemini? You're welcome, Hammond. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay. Tea leaves for Gemini. Tea leaves for Gemini from your spirit guides. Okay. So, be careful. Do not take risks. Control your anger or you will be sorry. And short journey. So look, this is saying, y'all, be careful. Okay, don't take any risk. Be careful. Don't hold them emotions in. Don't risk holding something in when you know you need to release and let it go. And if you got your foot on somebody's neck, let it go. Ease it up and let it go. Take your foot off of somebody's neck. And then control your anger or you will be sorry. That's what the cards say. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Your spirit guides is telling you that. Because and if you don't control your anger and release that pressure, you're going to be sorry. I'm telling you, the spirit guides is telling you that. It's a short journey. This is a short journey that you must go down. Don't hold it in. Let it go. And you'll feel so much better. Relax, relate, and release. Love you, Gemini. Let's go to Cancer. Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Cancer? Messages from your spirit guides for Cancer. Cancer, I'll be doing a more personal reading with tarot maybe later today or tomorrow. But these are all gonna be oracle messages from your spirit guides, okay? So let's see. Cancer, what's going on, Cancer? Ooh, Cancer, live out loud. That was quick. You see how quick that came out? Cancer, this is number 31, so some of you could be 31. And also this is 4, life path number 4. Aries, Capricorn, Libra. So Spirit is telling you, Cancer, to live out loud, okay? Live out loud, Cancer. Live out loud. Live out loud, Cancer. This is a water element, okay? So this is you, Cancer. This say Yasigi, 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 Yasigi. It has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. Okay, for the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first Yasin. The Yasins are women empowered to participate in the mass dances. So some of you Cancers could be all about women, like women empowerment. This say express yourself, Cancer. You have something to say and you need to say it. This say share your voice and your magic. Express your YOU-ness. Express your you-ness. So some of you Cancers need to know to live out loud, to be you, okay? And to live out loud, express yourself. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy, Cancer. And this say that's okay, because you are not meant to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to be able to make everybody happy. But long as you do you and be you, those that's going to be happy for you, Cancer, are going to be happy for you. And those that's not, don't worry about it. The way you express your, okay, this say living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone, and it do. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on the table and screaming your points of view at the top of your lungs. But introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personality for their loved ones. Everybody's different. And say, I am free to express myself fully. So Spirit is telling you, Cancer, to express yourself and be you and live out loud. Some of you Cancers have probably been like holding yourself in and haven't been like being you. And you've been like taming yourself down just, for other people. Don't tame yourself down. It's time to live out loud and be you, okay? Seasons of the Witch for Cancer. Seasons of the Witch for Cancer. Live out loud. Number 31. Seasons of the Witch for Cancer. Cancer. Are you not going to get a Seasons of the Witch? Okay, Cancer, now we got love spell. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. So, Cancer, you got love spell. Okay. And this is number 21. So you got 31 and now you got 21. So let's see what love spell says for you. Let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. Cancer, this say all spells should be approached with clarity and an understanding of the outcome you are seeking. So y'all who doing spell work, Cancer, listen. Especially love spells. Listen. Love spell guides to find a deeper understanding of your ethos and your guiding beliefs. What do you truly want out of life? What do you need to feel whole and fulfilled? What causes your heart to swell in the depths of love? Knowing what you need is the first step towards embracing it. The universe is ready and willing to fulfill your dreams. But before it can do so, it needs to know without doubt what those dreams are. Okay? Pulling love spell means you are ready to establish your system of beliefs and the sacred principles that will define all of your choices moving forward. If you are asking about love, then this card guides to be clear about the type of love that you're seeking. Okay, so you got to be clear, Cancer. When you asking God for love, you got to be clear about what you're asking for. You just can't be asking for any old thing. And y'all know you got to tell God what you want. If your question is about success, this card urges you to seek clarity about what success means to you. You need to get some clarity on what do success really mean to you. Okay, write them questions down and answer it, because God will give you what you ask for. So you better make sure that you are asking for what you want. Okay, whatever your question is at this time, pulling this card is an invitation to gain a better understanding of yourself, Cancer, and your intention. What is your intention? Don't just be saying stuff. Everything you say, the universe is listening. So don't just be saying stuff. I want this, I want that, I want da 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 da. You better know what you're asking for. What they're saying go, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Okay? Some of you may be asking for fame and you just might get it. But are you ready for that fame? Some of you may be asking for millions of dollars. Are you ready for that millions of dollars? You know how many rich people kill it? Unalive themselves because they can't handle it. So be careful what you ask for. Okay? And know what you're putting out, Cancer. But be careful. Be careful. Don't just be randomly asking for stuff. Especially in love. Okay. What else for Cancer? Some of you got a secret admirer. Some of you a wish will be granted. And some of you say do not be tempted to lower your standards. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. And then this younger man. Dealings or relationships with the younger man. Look. Look. This is crazy because we talking about wishes, and be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. A sincere wish will be granted. Do you see that? A sincere wish will be granted. Secret admirer, okay? Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And then younger man. So some of you guys may have a younger guy in your peripheral vision. Okay? Are you ready for that younger guy? Are you ready? Or this younger guy is admiring you and you kind of know. Are you ready? Because be careful what you wish for. This wish is going to be granted. So be ready. Okay? I'm not pulling no tarot on this, but later on, he may come out in the tarot about who this younger guy is that's admiring you, or you're admiring them. So don't be tempted to lower your standards like this say. Is this guy enough for you? Are you too much for this younger guy? Okay? So be careful what you wish for. Spirit leg, you know right off the bat. Because you just might get it. Okay? With this love spell, you living out loud, looking out good and stuff. Okay? So be careful, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Hi, Leo. What's going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see. African goddess for Leo. African goddess for Leo. African goddess for Leo. So Leo, this is a more spiritual message right now. Later today or tomorrow, I'm gonna do some a more personal reading, but right now this is more spiritual, okay? From your spirit guides. So yeah. So tune into the next one. Will be more personal. So what's going on? Spirit guides is personal too, man. This is really important for messages from your spirit guides. Because in the tarot, ain't no telling, them messages may not come from your spirit guides. Them messages, ain't no telling where them messages gonna be coming from. Okay? Because all messages that come out in the tarot are definitely not from your spirit guides. Okay? So, just FYI. Okay. We don't know what may come out in that tarot. This is straight spiritual right here. Spirit guides. What's going on, Leo? Okay. Oh, look. Oh, okay. You betrayal. You got the card of betrayal. This reminds me of that movie we went and watched yesterday, Transformers. That's what this remind me of. It was a lady spider in that movie Transformers, and she was a spider. And this is what reminds me of that. So this reminds me of somebody that's in your energy, Leo, that could transform into other spirits. So you got I don't know if this is you or this is somebody that's in your energy, but somebody is transforming into let's see. This says betrayal. Let's see. This is number 20. This could be a 20-year-old, or this could be a Scorpio. All right, Leo, let's see. This is an air element, so this could all be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This say Anansi and Kawaku. Anansi, the Akon trickster god and sacred clown, snuck into our global folk tales. This say while Gullah Geechee children heard tales of Aunt Nancy, the tricky spider woman, my Guyanese parents entertained us with Nancy stories about a witty teen spider. So some of you may have somebody around you that's a teenager or a 20-year-old, Leo, that you may want to watch. You want to keep an eye on them. This say who really betrayed you, Leo? Betrayals from others mirrors you betraying yourself. Betrayal is a web that disrupts everything you thought you knew. This say use discernment in your relationships. Are you listening, Leo? Use discernment in your relationships. So some of you in your relationships, yeah, okay. Betrayal makes it difficult to trust. But without trust, your relationships are a lie. Trust that no matter what happens and no matter how long it takes, you will survive and thrive. Something may be somebody's ear, something wrong with somebody's ear. Somebody may got an ear piercing up here or something, Leo. The real question, how have you betrayed or abandoned yourself? I am willing to know the truth. Some of y'all are looking over somebody that's in your life that's betraying you and you looking over it. Are you ready to know the truth, or are you just going to continue to let that person betray you, betray your trust? They betraying you, letting them betray you is you betraying yourself. I don't know who this is for. All right, Leo. Let's see what else. Okay. All right, seasons of the witch for Leo. Seasons of the witch. Okay, seasons of the witch for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. They're trying to get a good one for you. They like, okay, milk and butter. Number 25, like the silk off one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. What? Milk and butter. You know how they saying go like milk and honey? This is milk and butter. Let's read that. Look at that. Y'all, look at that. Let me see. 25. So somebody could be 25. That's number 7, which is Cancer. And then Cancer again. So let's see, milk and butter. 25, milk and butter. Okay, Leo, this say the universe always provides no matter your circumstances. And milk and butter is here to remind you to lean on spirit for all of your needs, okay? This is like two different Leos. Some Leo is being betrayed and some Leo is being helped. So take whichever, however. Take it however. Milk and butter is here to remind you to lean on spirit for all of your needs. Spirit is your eternal provider, your unlimited source of nourishment. All that is required is your belief. And intention given to the universe has no power. If you do not believe, it will be answered. Okay, so an intention given to the universe has no power unless you believe it will be answered. It's like having faith that God is going to do something, but you don't believe it. Like you have to believe that it's going to happen. Milk and butter brings the message of faith. Okay. If you have not seen your dreams come into fruition, it is because deep down you are not a believer in your magic. So if y'all Leos are dreaming and having faith and believing that something is going to happen, but you don't have the faith, then like what's the point? Okay, you have to believe in your magic. That's what I be telling, like, who did I tell that to? Oh, I told that to my mom. I told her that magic only works if you believe in it. It only works if you believe in it. So if you think that somebody's like betraying you or casting a spell over you or something, it doesn't work unless you believe in it. So if you're walking around and saying, I believe somebody cast a spell on me, then you believe it and you know that and you got that faith that somebody has and cast a spell on you, then it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So you have to watch. That's why I say you have to watch what you say, you know, because people, the magic doesn't work unless you believe in it. So you have to believe in it. And if you believe and you know that the universe is going to provide for you, you have that faith and you know, then it's going to work. So this could be a subconscious decision, one you aren't even aware of. Perhaps you have set an intention for increased abundance, but expressed your lack of belief in words such as money doesn't grow on trees, or maybe you have worked a spell for business success only to later question whether or not you have what it takes to even be successful. So you may be like praying for abundance or you praying for money, but then you don't believe that money grows on trees. Well, why is it a money tree then? You got to believe in the unbelief. You know, things that the world will tell you not to believe in is what you need to believe in. Like the things that the world to tell you that you need to like go towards is what you need to be running away from. And I tell people that all the time. The world don't want you to believe in your magic. The world don't want you to believe that you are, I mean, we are gods. The world don't want you to believe that we are gods. Like God said, I created you in my image. And if he is a God, then what are you? Goddess. Okay? Like we are like this is just a vessel. This is just a vessel that we're borrowing. A lack of faith and often is expressed in the quiet doubts and criticisms of your mind. But a witch, seasons of the witch, but a witch who is tapped into source knows that all of her questions will be answered and all of her desires will be met. People, I don't know why people think witches are so bad. Like, there are bad preachers and there are bad deacons. There are good preachers and there are good deacons. There are good reverends and there are bad reverends. There are good witches and there are bad witches. It's good and bad in everything. Just because somebody say that they're a witch does not mean that they're bad. That just means that they believe in their power and they're not tapped into this human universal body no more. They are tapped to source. They know all their energy comes from the source. Yes, be dazzled. Yep. So yeah. What was your goddess declaration for milk and butter? Oh, let me finish. There, you don't have a goddess declaration. This say, but a witch who is tapped into source knows that all her questions will be answered, and all of her desires will be met. You got to know that you know that you know. So, excuse my grandson, y'all. Babysitting. Okay, Leo. What else does your spirit guides want you to know? What else does your spirit guides want you to know? Yes, light and darkness and everything. Okay, so you got Leo. See, you got financial pinch. Okay, you got financial pinch. And then you have honor and respect will come to you. And you have dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. So some of you could be this dark man, or you could have dealings or relationships with the dark man. It could be this dark man that's betraying you, okay? That's coming out here and betraying you, okay? Somebody that's dark complected, dark hair, brown hair, black hair, something that's, whatever. But honor, some of you Leos need to know that honor and respect will come to you. And financial pinch. Some of you could be in that financial pinch and see you praying for more abundance, but you don't believe that you're gonna have it. It's like you got to live like you already have it, man. You got to live like you already got it. You got to live like you already have the abundance. You have to live like that. Like some of you are in this financial pinch, and I know it's hard when you're in a financial pinch, but you have to like know that the universe got you. You got to know that the universe will give you all your needs. You got to know that the universe will give you this milk and honey, this milk and butter. You got to know that. You got to say, like, I'm never broke. I always have money. I always got money. I always got what I need. I always get what I want. You got to start saying and stuff like that. Like, I'm never broke. I always got I always got some money. You got to start saying that. You can't be living. I mean, you can't be praying for it and not believing that it's going to happen. Okay, love you, Leo. Let's go to Virgo. Messages from your spirit guides, Virgo, Sun, Horizon, Venus, and North Node. And thank y'all for hitting the like button. So, Virgo, as I'm shuffling, this is a more spiritual message from your spirit guides. No tarot cards. Okay, I may come on later and do a reading with the tarot cards, so be looking out for that. Okay, and we'll go more personal, but right now this is more spiritual. Okay, this is more spiritual. So what's going on, Virgo? What's going on, Virgo? From messages from your spirit guides. Messages from your spirit guides, Virgo. Not you got two. Okay, so you got Queen Mother Nanny with the liberation. And you got Queen of Sheba with secrets revealed, Virgo. Okay. You got two queens coming out here, Virgo. What is going on? So, Virgo, oh, look at number 36 and 37. So, you got 36 and 37. It's like you are secrets revealed and then liberation. So, to me, for some of you Virgos, it seems like some of your secrets have to be revealed. Some of your secrets have to be revealed in order for you to be liberated. And 2024 is the year that everything is going to be revealed anyway. Like nothing is going to, no rock is going to be go unturned in 2024. It's the year of the 8 is boomerang. Like everything is coming out of the closet. Don't y'all pay attention to like the what's going on? Just like the Shannon Sharp, like his tape came out, like he didn't know he was being recorded and stuff. Everything is coming out. That's why I'm being real careful about what I do, because you know, like you have to don't be do good 2024. Everything being revealed in 2024. Everybody's truth, everybody's secrets is being revealed. But you know, sometimes things need to be revealed and things need to come out in order for people to be liberated. You know, like somebody can be holding in a secret for so long, it just could be eating them alive, and all they need to do is like get it off their chest so they can live better. You know, something like that. So let's see. Let's read 36 and 37, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's Virgo and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius with the Wheel of Fortune. So let's read, because you got two queens. This look Virgo. Queen of Sheba. Secrets revealed. Look, this say, in the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. The Ethiopian holy book reveals that she was their Queen Makeba, and that together they sired King Menelik the first. Okay, this say open your eyes, Virgo. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Liberation coming out right behind that. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision, Virgo, is crystal clear. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, and ascended masters are whispering to you. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided and to choose your own path. So, okay, Spirit is showing you, waking you up, Virgo. You are seeing things like crystal clear. Some things, Virgo, you've been turning a blind eye to. Spirit said, wake up. I need you to see this crystal clear. I need you to see this without a shadow of a doubt. I need you to see this crystal clear. Wake up. I am connected to the divine is your goddess declaration. Now, Queen Mother Nanny. You got the Mother Nanny coming out. You got the Queen Mother coming out here for you. Saying, shh, wake up. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader. Spiritual leader. Military strategist and a revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Queen Mother Nanny. You can look her up and Google it. I don't know, like, I'm gonna have to look it up too. This say break free. Okay, Virgo, your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. So rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself, Virgo? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desire. You are seeing things clearly. Even your desires are being seen clearly. Virgo, this say life is too short to live with someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. My dreams empower me. So your ancestors said, wake up. See things crystal clear. It's time for you to be liberated and enjoy your life. And don't be holding nothing back. Secrets are being revealed. They like, shh, listen, I'm showing you. This is almost like I used to have this saying that that came back to me, and I'll say, like, people that's blind see with their ears, and people that's deaf see with their eyes. Like, I don't know, like something like that. Like, it's like when you know how when you blind you can hear really good because you listening, like you can hear really good. And when you're deaf, you got that keen eyesight. You can see like real good. So that's kind of like what I feel like with you, Virgo. I hope that made sense. Let's see, Virgo. Let's see. Okay. Tea leaves for Virgo. Oh no, we gotta get a witch. Seasons of the witch. Seasons of the witch, Virgo. And then we'll do the tea leaves. Okay. Seasons of the witch. Okay. Oh, look at you, Virgo. You earth worship. Until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. You got Mother Earth coming out here for you now. You got Queen Mother Nanny and Mother Earth coming out here for you. And Queen of Sheba. Virgo, this Virgo queens, all these queens, 3 queens. Look at this queen. And then you're an earth sign. And look at you, Mother Earth, worshiping the earth. You said, until my body is in your arms, I will worship you, dear mother of mine. Oh, I get excited about this. This a great ancestress Marie Laveau was a larger than, wait, let me get it right. I got got excited. Okay, Earth worship. Okay, is a card of celebrations. See how excited I got, and I got excited. I picked up the wrong book. I got excited. Like this, a Earth worship is a card of celebration for the fulfillment of a journey. See, I knew I wasn't getting excited for nothing. You have achieved much and have much to celebrate. Like the seasons flowing from one to another, you two have reached a place of harmony and wholeness. Even if your dreams are not yet fulfilled, your spirit is at peace and knows that all is well. Take some time to reflect on your journey. What lessons have you learned? In what ways can you express gratitude for all that you have done? This card is called worship because you deserve this time to bask in the glory that is upon you. Let the totality of your life seep into your bones and protect all that you have, just as you protect our beautiful Earth Mother. The most literal expression of this card is to seek ways to do your part to heal the planet. Consider adopting a zero waste lifestyle, eating organic foods, or volunteering in earth-based charities. As you work to heal Mother Earth, so shall she support you on your path to further success. So as you work, this, look, Virgo, the most literal expression of this card is to seek ways. Okay, so this say do a zero waste lifestyle. Okay, this say start eating organic. Okay, and start giving to charities. So you got Mother Earth coming out here for you. Mother Earth, Mother Nanny, and Queen Sheba. So you got three queens. That's three spirit guides that's coming out here for you. And happy birthday to y'all too. So this is a liberating birthday season for y'all. Okay, let's see. I'm watching my grandkid, my grandson. Okay, what else for Virgo? Look at that one. Okay. Chain of events that will affect your life. An arrogant or boastful person that you should not cross. Did something else come out? Let's get one more. Okay. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So you are slowly but surely getting ahead. There's a chain of events that will affect your life. You got three queens that's coming out here. Mother Earth, Mother Nanny, and the Queen of Sheba. So secrets being revealed, liberation, and earth worship. Them three big things your spirit guides want you to focus on. Okay? That secrets are being revealed, that you being liberated, and that you need to call in this say earth worship. And then you got chain of events that's going to be happening in your life too, Virgo. Chain of events that's going to be happening in your life. Also, an arrogant or boastful person you should not cross. And I think you see how this guy came on here and said Lucifer. So you got somebody, okay, that's around you that's a Lucifer soul. They got a Lucifer spirit within them. And you shouldn't cross whoever this person is. They're whoever they are, they're arrogant and boastful. And we know that Lucifer is arrogant and boastful. And Lucifer like people to watch him, and he like attention. So that's whoever this person is. If you tune in later today or on tomorrow when I come on and pull some tarot cards for you, whoever that Lucifer person is may come out in your reading on for sure. So tune in so we can see who Lucifer is. Because somebody, whoever this Lucifer, see, secrets revealed. Whoever this Lucifer type of person is around you, that's in your energy. This is one of your secrets that's gonna be coming out. That's one of your secrets that's gonna be coming out. So we'll find out who that person is later. Okay, because clearly they really want to be seen, and they real arrogant and real boastful. Okay, all right, Virgo. Pay attention. You need to make sure you stay outside, Virgo. Stay outside and get grounded. Okay, stay outside and get grounded, and make sure you're eating you're eating more healthy foods. Okay, make sure you're eating more healthy foods too. Okay. All right, Virgo. Love ya. Let's go to Libra. Hey, Libra. What's going on? Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spiritual. Spirit guides. What's going on with Libra? What's going on, Libra? These are more spiritual messages. If you want later, I'm going to do some tarot messages. But right now, we're on the more spiritual side of things, okay? So tune in later, and we'll pull a tarot and get more personal with the tarot, okay? What's going on spiritual-wise for Libra? Okay. African goddess for Libra. You got Zuli dancer with either chords. So we got some cords that need to be cut, Libra. Either chords. This is number 27. Some of you could be 27. Or some of you, Virgo, may want to watch Virgo's reading. But just like Virgo had that person that want to come and show up and be arrogant and boastful, somebody need to be cut. So let's read either chords. Number 27. Somebody need to be cut. Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. If it isn't wholehearted love, Libra, release it. Remember your worth. So some of y'all need to know to remember your worth. Okay. And then they say the energy correspond. Okay. Hold on. So this say the energy cores binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. So some of you Libras, y'all attached to somebody that you need to let go. It's time to cut that cord. Like having a baby and you cut the cord. It's time for you to cut that cord and let somebody go. It's time for you to cut it and let somebody go. You need to do a cord cutting. Duck, duck, go. DUCKGO. You look up or either cord cutting and see how that goes for you. Because you really need to unbind yourself from somebody that you done got stuck with. This say close your eyes. See that? Oh, look. Listen, this is going to tell you. Close your eyes. See divine swords of God or goddesses loving light separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or ether cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. So some of you Libras need to know that y'all are worthy, you are compassionate, and you are whole. And whoever you have yourself karmically tied to, it's time to cut that cord. Now, the longer you stay attached to whoever this is, the harder it's gonna be for you to cut that cord. Some of you could have a baby by this person. Okay, you see with these two kids on here. So some of you could have a kid with this person, and you think just, just because you have a kid with that person, you have to be tied and karmically connected with that person. But no, even let me shut this down for a second. Now, Libra, we all grown. We do know we karmically tie ourselves with these people. You have sex with these people, you most definitely taking on their karma. Sometimes you karmically tie yourself with these people and have kids by them. It's gonna be real hard to untie yourself from this person. So watch who we lay down with. And we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We all sleep with people or whatever that, that later on we find out that we shouldn't have slept with them. You know what I'm saying? But cut yourself away from that person. It's gonna keep getting rougher and rougher with whoever this is, as long as you stay karmically tied to that person. And this is not me talking, this is your spirit guides. These are messages from your spirit guides. So it's gonna be real hard. I'm telling you, they say it's gonna be real hard for you to karmically untie yourself from this person. The longer you deal with them, you're gonna catch hell from them. Let's get a Seasons of the Witch. Look, self-worship. My hands fold as I speak to the stars, watching as the sky holds its breath. And I kept on breathing hard. I knew it was something about breath. Like, why am I breathing like this? It's in stillness that I find all that I am and all of the divinity within me. Number 37. Some of you could be 37. Some of you are 27 or either 37. My hands fold as okay. Look, this say you are in need of some major self-care as you are spread too thin and give too much of yourself to too many people, projects, and ideas. The real spiritual work happens in the moments when you make your well-being a priority. Be a little self-centered and focus on nourishing yourself for a change. Some of y'all need to get back to nourishing and focusing on yourself. You so caught up and stuck on this karmic tie that you done forgot about your self-worth. You done forgot about you. And Spirit wants you to start worshiping yourself. Worshiping yourself isn't selfish, but rather is a sign of self-respect and an acknowledgement of the need to save yourself before you're in a position to help others. This message is amplified when it is combined with indulgence. Self-worship can also mean you have been putting yourself down, focusing on your flaws rather than seeing how beautiful and worthy you are. How you speak to yourself, Libra, has more impact than the words of anyone else, as the harsh words you speak about yourself drain you of your energy. Negative self-talk can create blocks, doubts, and limiting beliefs that will prevent you from experiencing the blessings that you're due. This is your reminder to worship yourself and find compassion and forgiveness even for your most unforgiving parts, Libra. It's time for you to cut that cord of whoever you is karmically tied with, because whoever it is, you done forgot how to worship yourself. It's like you're so focused on this other person, you done forgot about you. You done forgot about you. This is self-work. Look, here's a self-worshiping ritual. I'm going to hold it up here and you can screenshot it or whatever. But this is a self-worthy ritual. So this say put on your favorite music, then sit in front of a mirror and start to wipe it clean. Burn some sacred smoke and cleanse the mirror and yourself. When this has been done, light a red candle and stare at your reflection for a minimum of 10 minutes in silence. Allow yourself to be present and connect to yourself. Practice self-compassion and don't tolerate any judgments. When you are ready, say hello to yourself as you are talking to your bestie. You should totally be your own BFF. This ritual is more of a check-in. Begin a conversation with yourself. Start to chat about your day. What happened? What you are grateful for? And what pissed you off? This is a great way to allow yourself to face your emotions and speak about them. When responding, make sure to practice self-compassion and speak from a place of care and love. At first, this will seem awkward, but in no time, you will learn to communicate with yourself and give yourself the answers, the nourishment, and empowerment that you need. Okay? So, Libra, we all have a spirit of having, me personally, I know, suffer from that lack of that self-doubt, self-fear, feeling like self-important, even the low self-esteem, and looking at yourself in the mirror. Like, we could be our own worst critics, can't we? Like, I hate being on this camera. I hate being on this camera. But I'm doing it because for some reason God wants me to do it. He broke my tripod. Broke. So This is the only way I could do my readings, is to face my fear of my self-esteem, my low self-esteem. I hate being on here, but I'm facing my fear and I'm doing it. So you got to face your fears, Libra. We can be our own worst critics. And we have to speak positivity over ourselves daily, every single day. It's a journey every day, Libra. And to cut those cords of low self-esteem, of not loving yourself, that you're not worthy enough, that you're not good enough. You cut those cords. All those are cords that can be cut. Let's cut them cords. Let's speak positivity over ourselves. Look at yourself. And then people say somebody to talk to themselves is crazy. No, they talking to their spirit guides. You have to talk to you. You have to talk to that spirit that's within you. It's an everyday journey, man. It's an everyday journey. It's an everyday journey. We all have parts about us that we don't like, you know, and we all go through that, like, that phase, you know, to where we don't think that we're worthy enough, you know. But oh, it's 5:15. I gotta go. Oh my goodness. Okay, Libra. Okay, Libra. Okay. Okay, Libra. Time to get out of a situation. Okay, time to get out of a situation. And we got misunderstanding. Look at this. Time to get out of a situation. We're cutting them cords. Cutting them cords. Time to get out of a situation. Okay, and then we got misunderstandings. See, with this misunderstanding, pay attention to your health. And honor and respect will come to you. So this misunderstanding that you have is with you, is with yourself. It's time for you to get out of that situation with having that misunderstanding of yourself and to honor and respect yourself. It's time for you to honor and respect you, Queen, King. Okay? It's time for you to honor and respect yourself. It's time to tear that wall down. It's time to tear that wall down. Okay? It's time to tear that wall down. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. Drink your water. Somebody needs some vitamins. Somebody need to get them some vitamins and take them a daily vitamin. Somebody need to get a tea. You may need to work on your skin. And you know what you eat is gonna come out in your skin. It's gonna come out in your what you eat. So you constantly keep eating bad stuff. Some of you may be eating like self-eating, like you eating because you feel down, or you eating because you're depressed and all that, you know. Whatever you're eating, you're overindulging on, it's hurting your health. It's hurting. You got to Libra, I love you. And y'all, I have to go. I have to get out of here. I hate, dang, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, y'all, I gotta do a part two. Crap, I hate that I got to get up and do a part two. I want to finish. Love you, Libra. Meditation do work wonders. Love you, Libra. Let's do Scorpio right quick. I'm going to go till 5:30 and then I'm going to stop. Hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm gonna go until 5:30, y'all, and then I'm stop. So no, I'll stop. I'll see y'all. I don't want to rush it. I'll be back later, okay, to do Scorpio Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. Come back later.